2021 forecast reading. I'm going to be doing the theme of the month for you, as well as tarot cards and, of course, a relationship reading. And if you'd like a private reading from me, personal reading, soulmate reading, I do an incredible one, you can contact me via the link in the description box below. It will take you to my website. Right, so Virgo, let's get straight into it. Let's check what's going to be. Let me just shift my light quickly. Sorry, it's too much light. There we go. I'm going a bit green for a few seconds and then I'll be fine again. Okay, so we're having a look at what's the theme for February, and I use oracle cards for that. Gives us the overall feeling for the month of February for Virgo. I am Virgo moon and I have a lot of planets in Virgo as well, so I like to see usually what's happening with Virgo. Right, so the first card up is sacrifice. So right here, so you're going to be giving up something to gain something in the month of February. Okay, let's see what the next card is. February, Virgo, and sleep. That makes me think you're going to be giving up sleep to gain something in February. It might very well be the case. Okay, so it might very well be that February is going to be a very busy month for you. You're going to be giving up your rest and recuperation, or your time out, or your even some of your sleep time. I know that when I was knitting over December toys to sell as Christmas presents for a local shop that sold them really well, I was sometimes having to knit like 11:30 at night. And I'd be knitting through the day as well, besides doing the readings. I had to go into nighttime to be able to fit everything into my life. So it could be that kind of setup for you guys in February, where you're literally giving up sleep to achieve a goal. Okay, you're sacrificing your beauty sleep to achieve a goal. It has the feeling of having to sacrifice something which you kind of like doing, but it's not life and death kind of sacrifice. You know, it's not a massive big thing that is going to be detrimental. You're sacrificing something like sleep or playtime or rest time because you have a goal in mind. So, okay, let's have a look and see what the tarot cards tell us about that goal or the story that's coming up. You might have a really big order that comes up, something like that, or a new job or a new facet to your job or just a project, and you're definitely going to be sacrificing your R&R, your rest and recuperation, your fun time to be achieving that goal. Okay, so the first card up is the World 21. That's very nice. The World card always for me represents that portal of ample opportunity. If you see the cat looking out this window at the whole world at his feet, and for me that tarot card really represents that, having the world at your feet. So having the potential for gaining something absolutely huge. Okay, it works very well with those two oracle cards, because I'm thinking you're wanting to achieve or acquire something pretty big, a big scope. Okay, it's big, and it's going to need a little bit of sacrifice on your part, time, effort, that kind of thing, definitely. Okay, next card up is 10 of Earth. Oh my word. Okay, nice card. So if you look closely at this card, these cats are living in the lap of luxury. They've even taken over the bird bath. Okay, they are chilled, they are relaxed, they have boxes, they have beds, they have bird baths, they have everything at their feet. Combination of the 10 of Cups along with the World says to me you're on the verge or on the cusp of achieving something pretty major, very comforting. Okay, something that's going to feel as if your whole world has shifted and changed into something more comfortable. Okay, and your next card is Sea Kitten. There is actually opportunity for fun here and for play, despite the fact that the oracle card said you're going to need to make a sacrifice. There is time to play. Maybe what you're doing is really, really fun. I know that this knitting of the toys is the most incredible fun to me. It is exceptionally hard work. Not that it's physically challenging, it just needs 24/7 concentration when I'm doing it. And with doing the readings in between that, I'm basically concentrating from when I open my eyes till when I go to sleep at night. But I love all of it. So it can be that kind of thing, even though there's sacrifice involved here, even though it's a really big thing that you're doing. And when I say big, it's on a scale of your life, how much of your life it encompasses. But it could be a really big project too. It's still going to have an element of fun to it. It's not all slave labor and hard work, okay? There is definitely an element of fun. I think that card will also say there will be potential to see it as an element of fun or have fun with it, and remember to grab that opportunity. And the next card is Eight of Fire. So there is a little bit of nonsense going on here, okay? If you see, there's two rather mean cats and one little ginger cat that is just determined not to be involved in this, and it runs for it, okay? The fire cards are action cards. So maybe I'm going to choose another card because I want to have a good look at what that is all about. Three of Sea. Look at that fat little seal and the two fat cats thoroughly lying by the sea, totally complacent and happy. So you're going to choose in the month of February the happy route. When there is trouble, you are going to run in the opposite direction as far as possible. So you're not going to have time for other people's drama. When one is busy and very busy, and you're busy with a goal, and it's a life-encompassing goal, one seldom has time for other people's drama. You're far less inclined to get involved in it because you want to save your energy for that big goal or that big project that you're with, okay? And that's going to leave you feeling, or you're going to choose rather to go the route to work with people and be with people that make you feel comfortable and happy and relaxed, okay? You're not going to do the drama thing in February. You're not interested, you don't have time, you don't want to go there. Okay, and the final card, the Ace of Sea. Isn't that nice? Beautiful little, almost tidal pool, and a dream catcher with it. So you actually achieve, and a pansy shell, which is lovely. So you actually achieve that feeling of this potential for your life being really happy. That feeling of your cup overflowing, that feeling of things are looking up, they're really looking up, and there's potential in my life here for things to be absolutely wonderful. So that's really, really nice reading, Virgo. Okay, so now let's have a look and see what your relationship cards have to say for February. So I'm going to read for all of your relationships, those of you that are in relationships as well as those of you that are looking for relationships. It's general relationship energy coming up here. So, Virgo, your cards for February, your story for February in relationships. And there's your first card. Free yourself. Okay, so you may be... No, you're not. I'm talking to myself, aren't I? Okay, so for February, what's going to happen is you are going to free yourself of limitations where relationships are concerned, or the limitations you've placed on yourself within relationships. Your happiness is your responsibility, and you've decided that, and that's what you're going to go with. You're not going to rely on a partner to do that, okay? So if you have a partner, you're not going to rely on them to maintain your happiness or provide your happiness or be the thing that you look at for your happiness. If you're looking for a partnership, you're not looking to a partner to provide you with happiness. You will provide your very own happiness. Your partner is there to be your partner, not to be your happiness indicator or provider. Okay, so that's how you free yourself in relationships. Next card up, true love. So for many Virgos, you may be meeting somebody, if you are single, that has the potential to be that romance of a lifetime, the card says, okay? And if you're in a relationship, letting your partner off the hook for being the one that makes you happy can re-establish that bond between the two of you that is true love. And that is what true love is anyway. Your partner is your partner. Your potential partner is your potential partner. Your happiness is your domain, okay? So that's how you free yourself in February, and how you do attract, if that's what you're wanting to do, that absolutely amazing partner that will be true love. Okay? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So if you're in an existing relationship, letting go of the belief that your partner should make you happy and provide your happiness is freeing yourself up. You make that effort. It's worth it. True love between you and your partner. If you are single and you are looking for a relationship, you decide, you know what, I want a partner for the sake of having someone to walk by my side. I will care for them when they're ill. They'll care for me when I'm ill. We'll hold each other's hands, that kind of thing. But they're not going to be the one who's responsible for my happiness. I will take care of that myself. You make that effort, and because you do, this is what comes into your life, okay? The kind of true love we are all looking for. So that is a pretty impressive reading, Virgo. Very nice. That choice you make, and it does require effort, because our go-to response is if the people in our lives are not making us happy, we are not happy. Okay, that's how we all are. But if you decide I'm going to make my own happiness and how the people around me, what's going on with them, is not what provides me with my happiness or takes my happiness away, I will do that myself. It doesn't mean we're not there for people, that we don't care when they're unhappy. It's just we're not relying on them. When you're not here, I'm going to be sad, kind of thing, okay? When you're not here, I'm getting very busy with my projects, is more like it. But when you are here, I'm going to love you being here, okay? So then you're attracting a very different kind of partner if you are trying to attract someone in. That's a different kettle of fish, and that is when you can get that absolutely true love coming in for you. Right, Virgos, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I'm glad you agree with me. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting to me while I'm doing the video. I really enjoy it. Wishing you hugs and blessings for the month of February. It looks like you will have a Valentine's Day, if that's what you're wanting. Okay, and we will speak again next month. Thank you for everything, for you guys subscribing, for watching my videos. I genuinely appreciate it. Oh yes, and if I just repeat, if you would like a reading from me, the link will be in the description box below. Goodness me, that was not supposed to be a tongue twister just now. And then you can go to my website and see what readings I do. Right, we'll speak again soon.